Perkz against his old team, a match that we've been waiting for since the beginning of 2020. The only thing hotter than the banter between former teammates is the burning desire to prove who's better.
Obviously can't wait to play against Jankos and Caps. It will be just like fun smashing the org to the ground. When you think about the events that occurred, it's like completely f***ed up timeline.
Playing against Perkz was always the most fun in Europe. Like by far, the games I was looking forward to the most. I'm hoping it will be the same kind of feelings when I go up against them.
We have to remember what Caps used to do to Perkz when they were playing opposite teams, right?
I'm gonna smash him so hard that he's gonna think that it's an international tournament.
Oh, Caps! He just solo killed Perkz!
Caps flashes forward! Turns it onto Perkz! First blood to Baby Faker!
It's gonna be just really fun facing Caps. But to be honest, like it's kind of like overshadowed by the fact that like I'm facing G2, the club that I made, by the way. G2 not going to Worlds, probably the funniest thing that happened in 2021.
G2 are going home! Fnatic make it through to Worlds!
I mean, I was feeling definitely a bit sad because I have a lot of connection with the players. But then again, it's like, you know, they did it themselves, you know. So I understand why they're going with the rookie squad now, so they don't have the disgrace anymore.
If he wouldn't make Worlds, we would probably also be sad for him, but also laugh in a way because, you know, he left the team and then he didn't find success. The point is, and the point stands, that he's back in Europe and we'll teach him a lesson.
I don't think they're gonna be like ever again as dominant as they were.
You can cope and say we want to win Worlds as much as you want, but this team ain't ever winning Worlds.
On paper they look worse than they ever did, but the rosters on paper don't really mean as much as people think.
Vitality coming into the Super Week on 0-2 as Fnatic will find their second win over EU's latest super team.
After having a weak start, Vitality is out with a point to prove by getting their first win of the LEC. Otherwise, they may fall into the same trap that we've seen many super teams fall into in the past.
It's all too easy.
G2 came for the win.
Have the damage to shut down the Aurelion.
And this should be a wipe here for G2 as they clean up XL in the bottom lane.
Brokenblade going over the wall anyway. He's not worried about the cooldown timers. He's just trying to kill everybody.
This, at its heart, is an old-fashioned grudge match, and utilizing the new players by their side is what will prove who comes out victorious.
It's gonna be for sure fun as like that's all I know.
It's just outranged.
It's going to be difficult.
GP would work as well into the Caitlyn Zyra. Does provide a lot of poke back and does give a lot of range to help your Aphelios walk up a bit, force the Caitlyn back. So this game is going to be about bot lane. If the Caitlyn Zyra get ahead, they're going to take over the map. And I wonder what kind of build we will see from the Zyra, because I've seen in solo queue some kind of tank Zyra builds hovering around.
Zyra.
Yeah, I think they might just be dead here.
Dead to rights. Level 2 coming in just in time. Maybe they can get something done. Leaping right into the Xin Zhao. The flash out target is also coming out. Can he hit the fall? The hook coming in from Lebrav. He hits him last game. He hits him this game.
It's good pathing there from Selfmade. Instant red into bot gank. Now G2 did level up, so it was a bit worrying here for Vitality because they're level 1. Not as much follow-up as they want. So Selfmade stacks the Q onto Flakid, waits for the flash from Targamat's E, and then the flash hook from Lebrav. Targamas realizes it's coming in, tries to sidestep, but he's too late. First blood to Vitality.
Really well played. Nice cleanse up and available. Lebrav stepping off to the side. Carzzy not afraid to step forward. That could be the snare. Now coming in is going to activate. The cleanse comes out, but what is it going to do? Flakid getting burned down. Carzzy and Lebrav.
Jankos hovering behind Brokenblade, who's yet to TP back. Maybe he's expecting Alfari to go aggressive. Selfmade's behind as well.
Can leap in. Flash in. Auto Yanko's going to try to follow, but here comes Selfmade, and things are about to go from bad to worse. The W flash coming out. The man's just comfortable on the pick. He's played every matchup into Orianna known to man. That said, Alfari pushing into Brokenblade. Brokenblade holding on as long as possible for that flash.
He knows there might be a 3v3 towards the top side. Going aggressive top, Alfari no flash.
Knocking Alfari back into Selfmade though. The kick now coming in, the knockback now going in as well. Alfari's still standing, Yanko's burning, ticking, Red Smite going down. Will it be enough? Yanko's just barely able to walk away.
A little bit of history between the two players, not so much against each other, but was once his academy player and dived towards top lane.
Thought Alfari gonna get knocked back, flashing out a little bit early there. Trying to get a man advantage somewhere, trying to brute force a play on the map.
No flash.
Brokenblade now stepping forward. Alfari, as you highlighted, no flash to his name. Trying to get tricky with it, trying to sidestep. They're waiting for the CC to go through before they land the Q. That's the ulti coming in from the Caitlyn. The finish should now come out. Alfari buying as much time as he can.
He's putting up a fight.
That's going to be a big kill for G2.
Forcing Flakid back, getting mid push, has Lebrav right behind him with the Lantern. Caps is going to hit this top tower and get it. They have package for Herald, but Vitality don't seem to mind.
Shockwave looking for a bit of a kill here onto Flackett. He's just got a little bit of health left. He's going to have to settle for one onto Targamas. Targamas able to walk away, however.
Flackett being forced out every time he moves towards mid. G2 need to pull the trigger soon.
Carzzy waiting, the flash sideways, the pull back into the hook, it's clean. Carzzy still standing strong, good follow-up damage. Selfmade now in the midst of the fight. Caps coming in from the side. Gangplank Cannon Barrage going down as well. Knockup's gonna be there. Surely Selfmade dies here.
Is a little bit weaker. It's all on Yankov's position. Look at it on the side. We'll get the vision plant. What kick can he get for it?
Stepping in, big damage from the shot, the command attack into the dissonance. Traps now being set up. That's the line. It looks like they might just flip it. Snare can go down on the Broken Blade, but that ultimate's not going to hit anybody else. Tower going down. That's from the Herald. 3K. Dragon now resetting. Carzzy leaping forward. Selfmade already using that ultimate. Caps, no package left. Yanko's still in the pit. He's going to have to walk away. Vitality are just bullying their way into this pit.
Battle lines drawn and ultimates thrown out. No one's died just yet, but Yankov still has the kick. That's the key spell to look at, Perkz.
Shockwave as well. Shockwave on the 2! They did not keep track of the ball. That's going to cost them the Dragon and a kill.
And he just backed off, so G2 are just committing numbers on lanes, but they're not finding much Yankov.
Yankov's trying to fish for it, but Perkz giving him that respect, immediately flashing out. Now it's Broken Blade off to the side, but Vitality looking to collapse. But who is the one getting collapsed on in the end? Labrov now running. Alfari leaping forward, waiting on that next parlay, waiting on that next pistol. Caps can't afford to overextend. Alfari going in, Flacken going back, not gonna go even in the end, 1 for 1.
Again for Vitality because of the top tower. As we look at this replay, look at Alfari just kind of 1v3. Yankov's really good respect from Perkz. The second he doesn't flash, if he waits 1 second longer, Yankov's will kick flash him. That's it, he's dead. Alfari hits a barrel combo, flashes forward, Caps respected with the flash, but the damage from the ultimate on the turn is crazy. 1 barrel combo as well. Alfari just one-shots Flackett.
So brutal for Flackett. Full, and we'll be able to swap guns
G2
shortly.
Get position, G2 get Caitlyn traps, really good position for G2 right now, but the package will wear off. Vitality need to find a way past these traps, past the Corki package.
Falling away, instantly Selfmade gonna leap in. He's gonna get it! That's the Infernal. Carzzy now leaping forward. Big damage coming in for the blue guns. The ultimate going down as well. Selfmade buying as much space as he can. Yankov's gold's golden, but it will not matter. Caps retreating. Carzzy stepping up, stepping forward, and knocking down G2 Esports. Confidence from Selfmade. Domination from Vitality in that exchange.
Yeah,
that fourth dragon, that soul point has been the defining moment in a game, and here it again. Turning in the favor of Vitality. Confidence from Selfmade, Cadril.
Yeah, Selfmade flashes over. Alfari walks into one and uses the orange. Carzzy gets around the side. Blue gun just dishing out damage. GP ult as well. Shockwave as well. Good Syra ultimate to buy time, but where's the follow-up? All you've got is a cask. Vitality own the river. They own the fight. They own all the control now.
And there's nothing you can do at this point if you're Broken Blade. Walking away in the face of Infernal Soul, you know Baron's already gone.
Anything. And can Yankov's really realistically look for a kick? Yes, he can. He's going for it.
Will it work out? Carzzy goes gold. He locks himself down. What's it going to cost him? Thresh in the middle of the entire team. He's now trying to fire back. He's got perfect guns for close range fighting. Broken Blade just going to try to knock him away. G2 maybe they can get something done, but Perkz is just so damn strong. Broken Blade has to walk away. Vitality resume their siege on bot side as if nothing happened.
Yeah, Alfari flashes away, and I think the stopwatch came out from Carzzy, I believe. So the only target he had left in front of him was Labrov. Yes, you kick the Thresh in. Yes, Thresh dies, but at what cost? Jungle support down for G2. Do they have the wave clear to hold on here? Vitality are so strong.
Carzzy burning through that ammo. What gun's coming up next? He's got the shotgun stack. Caps still trying to trade evenly, but G2 just getting forced back to their base. 2 carries. The last 2 left standing. Vitality can just focus on the PvE gameplay, focus on the base. They need nothing else.
Oh, it's personal!
Dominance from start to finish, and personal is the perfect word for it, Cadril. The shutdown will come through. But actually, the overconfidence there, the overaggression might cost them because now G2 are back up. G2 may have bought themselves a second life in this game.
Yeah, I think Vitality could have ended there, but Perkz wanted to dive Caps on the fountain. 3v3 in Vitality's favor, though.
Carzzy, Selfmade now leaping into the midst of the entire team. Gore Drinker to bring him right back up. Ganko's now going down. They are going to grab another kill. Carzzy trying to finish the job. Carzzy wants to end it, or does he want to go for the kills? Big damage. The Root now coming in, trying to finish it. 2 more on the board for Vitality as they will take down G2 for a perfect week 2.
What a fantastic turnaround from this Vitality lineup. A lot of kind of doubt around them after that first week, a lot of yikes, but now dominant game yesterday, incredibly dominant game today, all coming off the back of individual performances. Hugs, smiles, cheers all around, and now the mental state of Vitality is fixed. Going 0-3 must hurt, but now they must feel great.
Have to feel great. Perkz, Chovying in the mid lane. Massive individual CS lead, 0-0-0 for the longest time, but on the bottom side of the map, that first creative gank from Selfmade at level 2, setting up bot side to play well together. And Labrov and Carzzy, it's like they've been playing together for years. The play around Broken Blade in the mid lane, chef's kiss. Thing of beauty.
And it's also